Um, when you came into this film, did you read the entire script? Did Sebastian come to you say, hey, I have this part for you? Talk to us a little bit about how you came into the movie and how you felt when you saw it all pieced together in the final product.
How I came into the movie, no pun intended, right? Okay. Sorry, that was really bad. I did read the script, and it's fabulous. I had seen Women in Trouble, and I was really, I just fell in love with it. And after that screening, I went up to Sebastian and I said, oh my God, if you're doing another one, I'd love to be part of it. And he said, actually, I have a role that I wrote for you, which is Trixie. Or maybe you didn't write for me, but you said that anyway. I was flattered. It's just great, you know, it's so much fun to celebrate women and their sexuality and, you know, just having fun with it. I think it was a really fun script. I thought the character was really cute, and yes, Joey Gordon-Levitt is very handsome. Though I am married, not that he would have me, but I'm just saying. It was fun to work with him for a day or two. So yeah.
Talk to me really quick. This is, you know, sometimes in movies it's the little details that really stick with you. And the scene where you're smoking cigarettes and you have the sound effects in there. Just talk to me about where that came from. It just kind of, you know, you're in this movie, you're enjoying it, and then this very unique little original thing, and really jumped out at me. So I want to hear a little bit more about that.
Well, that is better with the microphone. Try these things. I'm gonna do it with that. That is actually a callback to the first movie. So the people that saw the first movie know that there was a bigger deal made of that, where Charlotte, played by Isabella, has these sessions with the psychiatrist, played by Sarah Clark. In the middle of this 10-minute scene, she goes, can I have a cigarette? And you're kind of like, this looks like a 13-year-old girl. I don't know what's happening here. And the psychiatrist is like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And she has this imaginary cigarette. And then later in the story, she offers a cigarette to Elecktra, who's also weirded out because she's not used to being around children, and they share this moment. So I always like, I'm not gonna say that I did this when I was a kid, but I kind of did. My friend is like, kids always have imaginary friends, but I was like, why can't you have imaginary props? You know what I mean? In your world, this would be working just fine, the cigarette. So in the first movie, it was a way in which the adult and the child bonded, you know, over this, you know, Elecktra found it perfectly natural to have the cigarette